Welcome scalpers, Reece.Cadaval here, ultimatescalper.com. We're looking at the NQ 5 minute. I'm on the Pacific time zone. This is pre-market with Ultimate AI Pro. Have a small arrow here. Breakout here would have been a good trade and I didn't get in on it. Not yet anyway.
Order
I
submitted.
may still if it pulls back enough. Okay, it's not really pulling back. It looks like it was a good trade at the breakout of the previous bar here. Also would have been a nice move at the breakout of the candle body here as well. Get this out of the way and maybe I'll take a breakout of the actual signal candle that has a small arrow. We are creating a double top here and bouncing off of the ultimate zone. Okay, I'll try to take a breakout of the actual signal candle. It is on a ultimate zone here, so there's some resistance there. Bunch of good trades this morning that I missed, didn't take them. Just starting my day now, I have no trades. Market's going to open soon. I'm thinking price is going to stay in this uptrend and a breakout of
Order submitted.
this little green arrow here may be a good trade to be in.
Order filled.
All right, I have no problem being in that trade right there off that signal as a bounce off of the blue line here. And as we head into the market open here in just a few moments. All right, I'd be wise to put a stop in right now. As the market could shoot up and or shoot down in any
Stop
direction.
filled.
That was $200 move. So it did go against me, but I had my stop in. So let's wait for another signal here. First trade of the day, 262, which is fine for me. We have a red dot right there. And because I have such a long
Order
wick,
filled.
I'm going to take the body breakout of this move.
Stop filled.
Okay, stopped out, but 450 bucks so far. I didn't like the price action, how it's going up and down, up and down, and up and down. But that's expected. I took the body breakout with the multiple signals right here and the dot. I can take it again right here at the breakout of the actual previous candle. But I might just hold off on that right now because this is a large candle, so this has to go a long way to get down here. But it looks like it has some momentum.
Order submitted.
If it breaks through again, there's also an ultimate zone line right here, which is giving it that bounce. See, look, it hit the line, pulled way back, so be cautious of the ultimate zone being hit. or this blue line as well. So here was the good entry right here. This one I'm a little cautious of. Now, if it breaks through the body again, I may grab it. But look at this wick. That's really long. Maybe I must have wait for something else.
Order canceled.
Anyways, this arrow did produce a nice trade for me. Look at these large wicks. Oh, it might want to come back down again.
Order submitted.
I'll take the body breakout again if it comes back through.
Order filled. Target filled.
Alright, that one jumped down and hit my target before pulling back up 1200 so far. See how fast it pulled back? That's why it's good to have a target there. And people ask, well, why do you have that target if you always move it? Well, in situations like that where it shot right down and hit my target and then pulled back against me, well, that's why. I've only been doing this 30 years. Okay, here's the 1 minute chart.
Order filled. Stop filled.
All right, not much on that at all.
Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, I'm locked in. Got stopped out last time for
Stop filled.
barely anything. All right, 1429 right now. Little scalp on the 1 minute on this arrow and this little move right here. Okay, I do have a red dot here. Doesn't mean anything right yet, but I could take a breakout of the previous candle's body low. I have this set up right here. Or the original entry is the signal candle. The original entry is the previous candle low, but if you want to do an advanced entry here and get it at the breakout of the body, it'll get you in
Order
earlier,
filled.
but then doesn't guarantee you that it's going to work. Well, there is no guarantee that that breakout down here will work, but it's more likely. That one turned
Stop
quickly.
filled.
It did do a nice break on the body and got me in, but it didn't get me much. I'm up at
Order
1500 bucks
submitted.
right now. I may take a break out of the signal candle. We are in a big up move, so going counter always tricky. This is a good
Order filled.
a buying opportunity at this line after this pullback. Now I'm going to lock in tight because
Stop filled.
we could have a buying opportunity here shortly. We are in an up move. I'll scalp this up 1725. This is the 1 minute, so it may
Order
have
submitted.
just a small pullback before it goes back up. And I'll take advantage of that. But now I want to catch the up move
Order
again.
filled.
Don't like the way this is going. I'm dropping my stop.
Stop filled.
Don't like the price action. I had a chance to get out with better, but it was really going back and forth quickly. So I'm not, and this is a red dot right here. So now I'm just, the up move could be over. Anyways, up 18, 13. That was just a very tiny scalp here. And it's the 1 minute NQ, so it moves crazily. So this signal here is working and was a nice move had I kept in longer. This signal also got in 2 times for a good move down.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
All right, nice little down move on the 1 minute here. Very small candle right here, and then a signal here, multiple signals here for an easy sell opportunity. Now I expect a little bounce here, so I'll tighten up. Remember, expect a bounce, but not
Stop
guaranteed.
filled.
Okay, we did get a bounce. We're up 2,600 so far this morning. You've seen every trade I've taken on the 5 and 1 minute. Now I do have a green dot here, but I doubt that the price is going to go all the way back up to here. And if it does, it's going to be a long candle, and I don't know that I want to get in right there. If this stays small and the next candle breaks through to the upside, it would be a better scenario. Here's what I'm talking about. Now, if I
Order
get a
submitted.
breakout here with this green dot here, breakout of the previous. Now I'm going to wait for it to break out because this was a big move down. Maybe the up move's over. I don't know. But if this breaks through, I'll probably get in here. Okay, I'm going to move my entry down to the candle body breakout
Order filled.
with all these signals I have going on here. That way I can get in earlier. There's another signal here. Multiple signals around here and a bounce off of here. I'll tighten up and get what I can get because I'm pretty happy with this move.
Stop filled.
All right, tried to move it real quickly and it just pulled right back on me, but so what? Up 3,400 so far today. You've seen everything I've taken. Right, you see what happened here? It was a nice move up and I got it a couple of times and then it turned back down. That's why I tighten up my stops. That's why I do my stops the way I do. You don't have to do it that way. It works out for me. I designed this whole system and indicator for my way of trading and it works for me obviously. So, I mean if you want to use it, it's available for you, Ultimate AI Pro. Expect a bounce here. If I get a signal, I will go back long. All right, there is a signal. I did miss it because it was really quick.
Order filled.
But I'll get it now. All right, approaching an ultimate zone right here. Might have a little bounce off it. I'll keep my stop back here. Probably going to get a little bounce off this, but if it shoots through this with momentum, oh my God, scalping is so hard. You've seen every signal I've taken. I've taken just about every signal on the Pro. I don't really know what the big deal is here. Double top here. There was an ultimate zone here. It was I think a 15 or 30 minute zone that got taken out, so it's gone.
Stop filled.
All right. Up 4,700. You've seen every trade I've taken on the 5 and 1 minute today so far. Could be a sell. If it breaks through the low here, it's got a long way to go. I don't really like those long way to go before I get in type of trades. I may pass. All right, this is what I like right here. Small candle and then a signal on this one. So if it does break through, there's more opportunity, in my opinion, than a long candle break.
Order filled.
No, it's not going to work out. Probably have to take a loss on this one.
Stop filled.
All right, I just got my stop in really quickly because I didn't like that. But look, it's turning out to be okay. Turning out to be nice. Got a little freaked out because I saw the buy line right here and two small candles, but turned out to be okay. Anyways, I'm still at 47.26. Wait for the next trade.
Order submitted.
Backside buy line here. Indecisive candle, indecisive candle. Yeah, that signal was very nice. Could have stayed in much longer, but that's okay. Still have a buy line here. Buy line is now here. The little buy line right there. I'll take it on the breakout.
Order filled.
I'm not willing to risk much anymore. I'm keeping my stops in tight. So what if it runs and I miss it? I'm still pretty good, up pretty good for the day on this nice buy line move. Now the short was good here. This arrow was good here. It took 3 minutes to happen, but the day is up. We're in an uptrend today, so the longs are going buying is seems to be easier. I'll tighten up here.
Stop filled.
All right, 5,600 so far today. You've seen every trade and signal that I've taken. I've taken just about every signal that happened. I don't know what to say. I can't make this any easier. I try to give you every possible trade there is. All right, signal here. Could have took the body breakout, or the breakout here didn't go for much. I didn't take it. If it comes back through the body, I may jump in.
Order filled.
Oops. Might not work out. Not liking this one either. I'm going to drop my stop in here.
Stop filled.
All right, first loss of the day. Still up $5,000. Okay, back on the 5 minute. We're bumping up against this ultimate zone up here. Huge up move so far today on the 5 minute, or just in general. Quick scalp here and then a backside here. I've been trading on the 1 minute. You've seen all my trades. Let's see if we get a sell here. All right, look at this candle right here, bouncing off the zone. Red arrow. I got a little dot right here. Is the perfect spot right here to place a sell.
Order filled.
All right, finally filled on this. This will probably be my last trade of the day. Let's hope it works out good. My last scalp was a loss.
Stop filled.
Damn.
Order filled.
I got stopped out really quick and I jumped back in. It's moving a little erratically. Trailing pretty tight here because it's going a little crazy. But nice bounce off of here. Two signals. I'll take $1,000 or $700, 800, whatever. I'll take it.
Stop filled.
All right, I'm done. $6,000 for the day. You've seen every trade I've taken. I've had a loss in there. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. That's how
Order
I do it.
submitted.
Ultimate AI Pro. Bounce off the ultimate zone here with some signals. Should I even take this trade right now? This would be break of the signal candle.
Order filled.
All right, I already made nice profit today. I don't want to lose any money, so I'm putting this stop in here. Cover your commission, and then if it's going down further, move your stop into profit more. I've done this a million times. You've seen this over and over. You've seen it a million times, me doing just like this.
Stop filled.
All right, 661. I am done for the day.